Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Lanmou Tarot. Thank you so much for joining us. I will be doing a general reading for the collective for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is for the remainder of February. Thank you, Virgo, for your continued support. And please forgive my absence as I was traveling and got real sick. I'm still recuperating, but I really want to get the messages from Spirit for you guys. I want to maintain the connection that we are building here together. And I've pre-shuffled your cards and have meditated on your energy, Virgo. I ask you to do the same, to think of the guidance you'd like to receive from your spirit guides, from the divine, from this message, okay? And here we go, Virgo, here we go. All right. Here we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. And by the way, the next card to be drawn would have been the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. But at the bottom of the deck, what do we have here? Beautiful. We have the Empress. Okay, this is just a very, 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 like, happy reading here we have for you, Virgo. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, like literally 4 pentacle card showing up for you, and the number 4 might be of particular importance. We have 2 4s here, okay, and there is a sense of, oops, excuse me, there is a sense of abundance right here in this reading for you, of true happiness. Okay, there is a sense of, Virgo, you have made peace with where you are right now in life. You have attained a certain level of emotional and financial stability where you feel very comfortable. Okay, you are not afraid for what's to come next. Whatever is to come next, it's almost like you're ready. You steadied yourself. Okay, you've put yourself in a position where nothing can shake you at this point. Nothing can shake you at this point because you're ready. And here we have the Knight of Cups here. I say the Knight of Cups. I don't know why. It's a Knight of Pentacles here, and we're seeing the back of the Knight of Pentacles. But look at what he's looking at. He's looking like in the far distance, right? Beautiful night skies, full with stars, right? And he's like, he's going. He's on his way. And he's not looking at what's right around him. He's looking in the far distance, okay? And it's, I don't know why, it's such a beautiful card. It's almost like taking a little rest. He's far from the water, but it seems like there's mountains to cross and there's bodies of water to cross. But it doesn't seem like he's at all like tired yet. He's taking his pace. So there's a new beginning that happened. There was a strike of a new beginning. The aces are like a spark, right, of a new beginning, especially the Ace of Wands, which is a card of action, the wands, right? There was a passionate new beginning, and it happened fast. It was a quick spark for you, Virgo. And Virgos, we know you like to take your time to do things, okay? You're very deliberative, right? You deliberate. The accent, it cracks me up too, but it's you meditate, you look at every side of a situation before you take a decision. And that new beginning that happened there for you, it was a spark. It happened quite quickly, having that lightning. I don't know if it's a shooting star with that little thing or a lightning, but I'm pretty sure it's a lightning, though it's going across this night sky here. So we have night sky, right? And there was a true spark, a true force of nature, okay, that shook things up for you, Virgo. And on the outside, perhaps it may have seemed like it was an impulsive new beginning, but it's a new beginning that's been a coming for you, okay? It's been a long journey towards that new beginning. That's something that's been in the works, whether in the spirit world, or it's here on earth by your own work. Okay, it's a new beginning that's been in the works. Okay, and then we have the Two of Pentacles here. Like he's standing on one on one foot, right? The pentacles are embedded inside that infinity symbols, right? He looks like he's juggling, almost like wearing a juggler suit. But he's very happy, right? It's fun for him. He's having fun with it. He's not stressing, trying to make a decision where he's losing his balance. No, 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 not at all. Okay, so it's like there's a sense of change here in the air. Okay, and he's very comfortable with it. He's not I'm always taken aback by the smile on his face. He's looking up, like almost at his audience. It's like he's putting on a show. Okay, if there's a decision that needed to be made, there was a path to choose. The decision was an easy one for you. You could make it when standing on one leg. You could make it with your eyes closed. You could juggle it and toss it in the air, and you would catch it. It's in your hand. It was assured to you. You were very confident about what this new thing was for you. Okay, you're very confident about it. You're not of two minds of it at all. It's a done thing for you. It's either way, you're good. That's what I'm getting here for you, Virgo. And at the bottom of this two of pentacles, what do we have? Is a 10 of cups. Wish fulfillment, complete satisfaction. Okay, complete happiness. This is the card, and on this 10 of cups, I especially like it because there's two people in there, and they're in such a comforting and loving embrace, right? It's not like happy ha 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 ha. It's not sad. It's just a level of comfort, right? Two lovers sitting on the beach, taking in the scene under a beautiful rainbow. Okay, and the cups are just standing there at a distance. They're not hovering over the cups. The cups are not standing over their head, like stressing them. They're just sitting there. They could go back into the water. The water could fall into them. It's as if they are shells, or they're like candles in those cups. Let me pull it closer so you can see. It's as if those cups here are like candle holders, right? Adding to the mood of the moment for them. And they just sit there very comfortably, just taking a walk on the beach, and it's just the two of them. You don't see anyone else in the rainbow, and they know that they are completely satisfied. They have nothing to prove to anybody, to the world, to anything. They know what they have. That union, that relationship, that love within them, they're very confident in it. And that's what I'm getting here, like a true sense of confidence, whether it's a financial situation or whether it's a romantic situation. You have made your choice. You have chosen your path, and you're very confident about it, Virgo. You are on your way, and it's okay. And you're not bragging about it either. It's not a sense of cockiness. It's a sense of a real confidence, okay? And we have the Four of Cups, and we have the having this Two of Pentacles here and the Four of Cups, and it's almost like these cups are spilled on the beach. This is here where you can see it's almost like the same boat here in the far distance. This is a blue skies, happiness, right? And this is kind of like a cloudy day here. The ship has sailed, okay? Decision made. Whatever loss there was, whatever dissatisfaction there was, you're leaving all those behind. It's all good. You can take that loss. You are willing to take that loss. Any kind of emotional satisfaction, you're leaving that behind. Because what's most important to you at this point is to remain stable. Okay? You don't want to go too high, and you don't want to go too low. Virgo, your stability, okay? Your contentment is what's of the utmost importance to you at this point. And you know where that is. You know who that is for you. Who provides you that stability? Who does that for you? You're very aware of it and conscious of it, and very confident within it. Okay, and we also have the Four of Pentacles, and that Four of Pentacles here. This is not a Four of Pentacles of stress. This is not the Four of Pentacles of holding on to money, or of like any kind of like financial worry of hoarding or withholding. Those pentacles are just standing there, right? They're just decoration on his wall. It's a sure thing for him. He's sitting there. He looks like he has everything already. Look at the lavishness of this garment, Virgo, right? This is like a man, a matured man who's very wise. This is like you can see his royalty. He's wearing his crown, right? He's sitting in his throne. He doesn't need to hug those pentacles. They're a sure thing. He's very stable in who he is. He's very stable in the fortune that he has built for himself. And this is the theme for you during this month here. It's a sense of confidence in your own stability. Yes, money is important, and indeed you're already quite abundant. This is the next card that was to be pulled, the Ten of Pentacles. The card you have here at the bottom is the Empress. This is the card of abundant fertility, right? This is the card of just pure feminine power. Okay, Virgo, and you have all that already. You're good, right? You know that you're good. Money is not everything to you because there's so much more, and there's that abundance that you have within you, within a relationship, within a love that you're so confident about, within a position, within your own creativity, your own mind, your own sense of groundedness. You have come to a place where you just very satisfied with your life. Okay, you understand that the journey you've been on, you've matured. You've walked the path. You've walked your path. You made your choice. And you've let go of anything that no longer serves you. So you can stand strong in who you are. Okay? And at the bottom of his feet is a torch. A lighted torch. A lighted torch. It's at his feet. He doesn't seem to be ignorant about it. It's almost like he can pick it up at any moment. I don't feel like this is the torch that you have dropped, Virgo. I feel like it's a torch of your inner guidance that's available to you, and you're aware of that. I feel like you're very well aware of that. That torch is here for you. You're very well aware of that. Okay? And you are protected with it. Yeah. Yeah. This is how I feel. It's not like a meditative state. It's like, you know, when you have like this beautiful Sunday afternoon and it's raining outside, but it's this calm, persistent drizzle that just keep coming down at the same interval, the same, velocity, and it's just so beautiful. You have a good book in your hand that you're really into, but your gaze is going out of the window. You're looking at the rain. That's what's captivating you at that moment. You just want to look at the rain of the water falling on your window, dripping down. It's just like the sense of comfort and contentment and deep satisfaction and and um and protection and stability you feel sitting in your comfy chair. You have your tea, a cup of tea is right there, and you know that it's warm inside, and you just feel very cozy. Okay, you're good. This is what I feel here. And there's more that you can have. At any moment you can deep down into this good book. You can get in your car and go wherever you want to go. There's a lot more that you could be experiencing. There's a lot more you can be looking at. All of that other stuff that's available to you. But right now, all you want to do is to look at the rain. There's a sense of really deep satisfaction with like, and it's coming from deep within you. Okay, it's not something because of the material wealth that you have. It's not because of all these options that you have. It's not because of someone else is bringing you love or anything like that. Even if it's in a love relationship, you're not allowing yourself to be so codependent on the other person's feelings and emotions for you. You're not writing that so much, as in you're taking it, you're accepting it, you're enjoying it, and you can let go. Okay, this is what I feel for you, Virgo, and it's ever so beautiful. I feel like you should really feel confident, and you should really feel good about yourself to arrive at this place. Okay, because you feel very abundant. You feel very abundant, and having the Empress here sitting, looking, gazing into the far distance. It's and that night is doing the same thing here. There's a sense of contemplation here. Okay, the eagle is flying so high above. There's a real sense of maturity of just, you just want to soak it in. You just want to soak it in, right? And I'm gonna take a woman's angel card, oracle card for you, Virgo. And I hope this reading resonate with you. And there's not so much guidance that's going into this reading, more of a state of letting you know if this is how you're feeling right now, it's okay. And it's a good place to be. Yeah, I feel like it's almost a reassuring nod from spirit to you, Virgos. So you know, oh, okay, this is what pulled up, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I'm gonna take one more. Ooh, okay. Heart-to-heart conversation. All right. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So we have deception and heart-to-heart conversation. Now, I don't feel like this is someone deceiving you or even you deceiving somebody, Virgo. Okay, having that juggler here on the, with the 10 of cups, I feel as if in perhaps in making the decision to move forward about that new beginning, perhaps you felt as if you were not getting the full picture. Perhaps you felt as if someone was not um, sharing everything that they could have shared with you, and perhaps they were not. This is what I'm getting here, because the Four of Cups sometimes can denote emotional dissatisfaction. Okay, someone is looking at this all these beautiful cups that they have, and they're not in the mood to accept any of it. It's like it's not enough. They like, it's like boredom. It's kind of like, oh, I that's not what I want. I need more. I want more. Or is that all there is? And I feel like perhaps you felt like you had to make a decision forward, moving forward about a new beginning, but you felt that you did not have all the available information. And what's needed is the heart to heart conversation. And if that's the case for you, just know that your happiness is on the line. Okay? Your happiness is on the line. If you have to bend over and pick up that torch to light your way, to light your inner guidance, that's what you'll have to do, Virgo. Okay? If this is the case where you feel like you do not have all the information, there's still a chance for you to acquire that information. Okay? You don't have to, you can let go of that dissatisfaction and pick up that torch, because the pentacles are there. They are available to you. The stability is available to you, but you have to speak up. There's a sense of like, don't just sit there. And if it's a love situation, too don't be too quick to walk away or to say I'm good on my own, or since that person is not letting me know everything I need to know, they're not opening up the way I would like them to open up, they're not speaking my love language, and not expressing themselves the way you would like them to express themselves, and you just walk away and give up too easily. Don't do that, Virgo. This is asking you to have heart-to-heart conversation, to really openly discuss your feelings and emotions, because what you have here, what's at stake is your happiness. Is the 10 of cups. Okay, what's at stake is your happiness. Okay, and it's yours to have, with the Empress card showing up for you here. It's yours to have. Okay, you have to express yourself and allow someone else to express themselves. Look past just the words and look at their actions as well. Okay, and see where you can mend that situation. For some of you, that is the case, but for the most part, what I feel here, for it's that you really know yourself at this point. You come to a sense of deep inner confidence, and your self-esteem has reached a certain level where you know who you are, you know what you want. And if it's someone that you with, you feel like they're not doing the same for you, speak up. Let them know, this is who I am, this is what I'm willing to accept. I know who I am. I am the Empress. I know what I deserve, and this is what I expect in a relationship. Just in the most loving way that you can. Okay, express yourself and allow them to express themselves, and to have this deep conversations, okay? This deep loving conversation in order for you to maintain that 10 of cups that you have here. But you have the emotional stability, you have the financial stability that's needed for you to arrive, for you to make the most out of that Ace of Wands there. Okay, I hope this was helpful to you, Virgo, and thank you so much for your continued support, and please come back really soon. Remember, love is the only answer.